Hey guys, there may be a million reasons why Married to Medicine alum Quad Webb will be looking for a new man in 2020, but it won't be to help her become a mom.
A website called All About the Tea.
He told All About the Tea that during the fight,
After suffering a headline-grabbing divorce from Dr. Gregory Lunsford in 2018 and numerous fizzled romances with random men, Quad Webb, 40 years old, has revealed she is welcoming a baby girl via adoption. She said in a recent Instagram Live interview, "We have a new baby that's on the way, and so we're happy about her."
But I'm truly looking for the home that I think myself and my family will be very comfortable in. We have a new baby that's on the way, and so we're very happy about her. She's in the hospital right now, and she is 8 pounds, and we're very excited about her. And my mom and I have custody of her, and so I am working really, really hard to prepare a home for her.
Okay, tell us more about this baby.
What's tea?
I mean, tell us more. This is the first time
Her name is, I know, because the baby just came through, honey, last month, child.
Okay.
But this baby is, her name is Ariana, to refer to her as Ari. Super beautiful baby girl, super beautiful. And I just want to be able to give her the best life.
Sick of this.
Ironically, Quad's refusal to have a baby played a major factor in the demise of her marriage to Dr. Gregory. As previously reported, Quad was fired from Married to Medicine, and her hosting gig on Sister Circle ended with the cancellation of the TV One talk show in April. Now y'all tell me what y'all think about this. Comment down below. Me personally, the timing seems a little suspicious considering she's unemployed, and earlier this week, Quad made a video professing her love for the governor of New York. She said she's single and ready to mingle.
This is my bid for Governor Cuomo. Let me tell you something. The people told me down to the New York City that you were very, very single. Now, it's interesting enough that I'm single too. And I'm just saying, I'm loving how you're running the great state of New York. I mean, your heart is so big, and that's what I'm most attracted to. I understand you are single. And after the quarantine, you'll be ready to mingle. Well, let me just tell you, you can call me. You can. I have good credit. I don't have any children, and I have my own coinage. And I know you might need the credit because you might be a little extended. I understand. You've done a lot for New York. You've bought ventilators, you've bought masks, you've got extra hospital beds. I mean, you've done your thing. So we can use my credit. Okay? We got 30 days to pay it off. And I'm not so hard on the eyes either.
In 2018, at the season 6 reunion, Quad and Dr. G had an explosive, and I would say a rather embarrassing sit-down. She made some outrageous claims against the doctor. She accused him of domestic violence. She said that he pulled out her edges while they were in a car, and he said that she pulled a knife on him. Then there was allegations that Quad stopped sleeping with him year 2 into the marriage and pretended to be happily married for the Bravo TV cameras.
How does it feel when you hear your wife on all of these mediums on television speaking bad about you?
Well, it doesn't make me feel good, that's for sure. And I wonder why she would do such a thing, especially all the things that I've done for her. You know, I've never been anything but good to her, you know, and the allegations that she's putting out there are totally false, totally false. I mean, I'll take it point by point. You know, she says that I was committing adultery.
Yeah.
Well, no. I was not committing adultery. I mean, secondly, she says that she did everything. Well, she wasn't doing anything. I mean, she moved out of the bedroom a few years ago. Okay? She never did anything marital. She had severe withdrawal from the marriage as early as 2014, you know? And so at the end of the day, I'm the one. I mean, every time we went to counseling or therapy, I was the one who set it up. And in fact, there were times when she wouldn't even show up for the therapy sessions. So, I mean, you know, I sacrificed everything and changed my whole life to support this marriage. You know, before I got married to her, I was working one job and I was working out 4 times a week. Every Friday night, it was the same routine. Car wash, getting dressed, going out, hanging with the fellas, having a great time. But I decided that I wanted more for my life. I wanted a family. And, you know, I miss family life. I grew up in a good family. I wanted to make one of my own.
Right.
And so, you know, someone came along who was stunningly beautiful and convinced me that they wanted the same thing. And for a while, I think she did try. But it was quickly diminished. And, you know, I can't say anything other than this. You know, I did all I could for that marriage.
Well, let me ask you a question. How did you feel about the whole Married to Medicine thing?
That was
Because
something.
I couldn't do it.
That's what I was gonna
I couldn't
say.
do it.
Yeah. Whose idea was that to get on the show?
Well, it was her idea. Her friend Mariah came up with the show and wanted to include her. And, you know, knowing Quad the way I do, knowing her personality, I knew that there was no way that I could dissuade her from doing that. And quite frankly, as a husband, I didn't want to dissuade her from doing anything she wanted to do. I wanted her, you know, if I could support her in that. And, you know, it was frightening because I knew that my image and, you know, my reputation could take a knock for doing it. And I was every step of the way. I mean, it was very difficult. I was following her doing these scenes, trying to make sure she wouldn't lose her temper and, you know, and you know, it was a thing that I took a lot of flack for that from close friends and family. You know, my family, with the exclusion of my uncle, they don't really watch the show, you know, and you know, the whole marriage created distance between, but that was okay because, you know, I'm married to her. You know, that was my wife. We're rocking together. You know, it was a couple, and if that's what she wanted to do and I could help her do it, I was about to do it. And, you know, I knew that, you know, there were people who would raise their eyebrows at the show and say things about it. But I said, we had a saying, we said, let's not let each other's career be an excuse for us not doing the best that we could in our own individual career.
All right.
So I was like, it wasn't no excuse. That's the way I am, you know?
We're going to take a quick break, Dr. Gregory Lunsford, real quick. We're talking to Dr. Gregory Lunsford. He is a medical doctor here in Atlanta. He is married to Quad from Married to Medicine.
Yeah.
She's been online. When we come back, I want you to walk us through the major allegation of what happened at that hotel.
Sure.
Your side of the story. Not Jackie Presley's side, not Quad's side. I want to hear from you how you wound up in a hotel room with a woman you wasn't married to.
Let's go.
He is in the studio with us, Dr. Gregory Lunsford, the estranged husband of Quad from Married to Medicine.
Comment down below. Tell me how you feel about Quad's baby announcement, her shooting her shot at Governor Cuomo, Quad being fired from Married to Medicine, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel.